written in the chat box, the question and answer from Penny Hangarini, the doctoral student in the Unhad. Yeah, the question is that do you think we can develop the AI without the support of the knowledge and technology from the developed countries? Who will then benefit from this? And then what are potential form of cooperation that can be developed between Indonesia and the other country in bringing the best of AI can offer to support the national interest? Thank you. Can you answer, Pak Jody?
Yes, thank you very much for that question. I think the knowledge is very universal, and there's no way to limit within certain countries. Of course, developed countries benefit more because they start earlier than we did, and they initiated. They have all what they need for developing the knowledge, the equipment, the facilities, monies, and everything. But I don't think they can limit the knowledge within their own boundary. We can take benefits of the current development of AI by using many facilities. With the all open information, internet, and everything. Of course, we need. You are asking whether we can develop our own AI without the assistance from the developed countries. Depends. I think so many experts now in Indonesia, so many research in AI, including in the military. But the cooperation is still essential. Especially when we talk about cyber threat, there is no any other country can keep the threat within its boundary, right? The cyber threat is cross nations. The cooperation between nations, whether it's multilateral or bilateral, is very important. For example, in our ASEAN cooperation, ADMM, ASEAN Defense and Security Cooperation, we have expert working groups for this cooperation. The progress for cooperation is broadly not as expected because of so many issues involved, including trust and the gap between the countries, and also I think the code of conduct, procedure always the protocols how to manage cyber space among ASEAN countries are still in discussion. In the last meeting in Nadi, I was involved in network of ASEAN defense institution, the second track of diplomacy. Actually, the topic is about cyberspace, about cyber cooperation. So the challenge is still high. Whether we are able, we are willing to create a common platform, common protocols is one of the challenges. also I think it's quite difficult to draw the line between which one is when it's a national responsibility and which one is international responsibility to take care of it. So so many issues involved in the cooperation in terms of cyberspace. So I think the cooperation in cyber security in AI technology, I think is very essential, and it's going to benefit humanity, not just a national interest. Of course, some types characteristic of AI being used, for example, for the military is going to be connected to the national security, and of course, it's not easy for developed nation to give up the technology to share with other countries. But I think the technology in AI is not solely belong to advanced nations. We can just how willing the government to pay attention to this needs for developing our capability. How much, for example, the private government private partnerships in Indonesia, because if you see, mostly AI in sensitive technology owned and operated by private companies, more than what the government can do. So I think this type of cooperation, not only international but also international level, the government-private cooperation is something need to be strengthened as well. That's all I can answer the question. Thank you for that question.
Okay, thank you, Pak Jody. I think the second question in the question and answer